They got winning records. They fight only padded up at the elbows. No headgear, no shin pads. So
this is basically a pro fight.
Yeah, you got to be here sometimes in person so you can hear those shins cracking on the bones.
Yeah, that's a good sound.
All right, here we go.
Touch of the gloves. Anthony immediately with that inside low kick and up top. Joseph returns the favor.
Joseph does have 5-round experience. He has fought 2 times for titles. Won 1, lost 1.
But I have a small gripe with Joseph's style. I noticed this when sparring him, is he bounces a lot. And sometimes that lends itself really well to certain things and not so well for other things.
Those are
I
good.
like to see him steady his feet a little bit and pick his shots a little bit better. He's such a strong kicker that if he can be in a good position at all times, who knows, you might find more of those openings. Oh, weird.
Oh, good head
That
kick.
was beautiful.
This is a hard one to call right now.
Yeah.
Both men are chin.
Ooh, head kick from Joseph.
Yeah, I'm telling you, if anybody watching, if you were here, you would have heard that shin across the head of Anthony.
And I thought it would slow Anthony down, but not at all. He comes back with a big hand combination.
Oh,
Man,
spinning
what
elbow from
a
Anthony and a
forward.
head kick from Joseph.
God, these guys.
Oh, word. And Anthony's tough. Every time he gets hit with one of these big shots, he comes back with some of his own.
Oh,
he has
another
great head kicks of his own.
That was
Anthony almost looked like he ducked into a knee there. Kind of dangerous.
Good elbow from Joseph. Ooh, very good jab. And look, Joseph's stance, maybe it was just the jitters. He's kind of evened out a little bit with his feet, and now he's having a lot more success.
Scoring to the body with those kicks. Ooh, a nice side kick by.
Oh.
Oh, word. I wonder what kind of background Anthony has.
Taekwondo of some sort.
Yeah.
Anthony.
I'd like to see Joseph with more of those elbows. He hasn't thrown a ton, but he's landed most of them.
Oh, rolling. No, that's not rolling thunder. The spinning back kick.
Yeah, that capoeira kick. I think.
Oh, hey!
And Joseph had a really good
great
answer for that spinning kick. Kind of grazed him off the glove, and Anthony lost his balance. Joseph stayed composed and probably stole that exchange by then.
Now, folks, if you want to see how exciting these fights are, you got to get your tickets early. RSMT has been selling out. I don't know, the last, 4 events have sold out before people barely are able to get through the door. And so a lot of people have to end up, getting the stream. And I'm telling you, the experience of it in person cannot be matched.
Yeah, I love Muay Thai fights.
Yeah.
For a while in Sacramento, the Muay Thai scene was kind of dead.
Oh, yeah.
Rising Stars has kind of sparked a little bit of a resurgence. The Bay Area has been more active lately. I'd still, obviously, again, biased. I'd say that Rising Stars has the best show. But it's nice to see that there's some competition now. There's more than one promotion going on.
And you know what? I wish those at home can see this, but like every seat is taken in this house, and there's people standing around all around.
Good exchange of kicks. Joseph was able to keep his balance in that one.
Oh! Head kick!
Glancing head kick by Joseph.
Anthony smiles it off. He knew that was a good one. I would have liked to see him take the knee.
Oh, coming back.
Definitely trying to get it back.
Oh, wait, takes another head kick.
Ooh, weird. Joseph really composed and applying a lot of pressure right now.
Joseph got to be very careful not to expose himself because he's feeling hot.
He looks great right now.
Oh,
Everything's landing.
yeah.
His defense looks sharp.
Man, Alex's kicks, man.
Joseph
really
man,
look at him. He's just on him.
Yeah. This is the first kind of troubled waters we've seen for Alex. I keep saying Alex. Anthony. He said he had a 5-0 career so far, and he's really having to dig deep this round. Ooh. He lands a good southpaw cross on Joseph from there.
Joseph grinding in the clinch, landing some knees in the open side. Careful ducking his
But
head there.
Joseph's smiling, getting knee to the face, but he's feeling good.
And when he uses his head,
I
I love that.
love when people
that.
use their head in the clinch. It's very underestimated.
Yeah, people think it's cheating or it's dirty, but a fight's a fight, and you got to use what rules you're given in order to win. Joseph's doing a really good job.
Oh my, Joseph is feeling himself, man.
For sure.
So I'm saying those long legs and how quick he can get him up is very dangerous. Joseph bleeding from the nose, but I think that's kind of normal for him, honestly.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, good teeth. He kind of bleeds on all his fights, but he's looking to finish Anthony right now. I think,
we'll see. That's what I'm interested to see in the third. If we're going to see Joseph kind of coast, you know, he got the knockdown in the second. I'd say he probably won the first, so he knows he's up right now. Let's see if he goes and kind of styles into the third, or like you said, he goes for the finish and tries to get him out of there.
Yeah, Anthony was smiling going down to, he knows he got caught, but I'm sure maybe he's got something prepared there to try to come back.
He's another guy you can tell he just loves fighting.
Man, those kicks are nuts.
For real. And Anthony keeps swinging back.
Yeah, I got to give it to him.
Ones where it's like you said, Joseph is feeling himself. He dropped him. He got the knockdown. And he's letting his hands go a little bit more and his kicks. But Anthony's still keeping out those dangerous, dangerous kicks. So Joseph has to be cautious. Let's see if he goes for the finish here or if he coasts to a victory.
Both men smiling, but still looking to take each other's heads off. So let's see how that goes.
Final round. Anthony knows he's going to have to score a knockdown here. Could be split. And he's down on with that knockdown from the second.
Oh, Alex looking, charging forward. Man.
And like you said, Brandon, Joseph is looking for the kill. He's not letting his, he's not resting on his laurels. He knows he's probably up. Doesn't matter. He's still trying to get him out of there.
I love that.
It really looks like Joseph found his rhythm here. Again, gets that leg up there, but Anthony kind of eats it.
Yeah, and great control from Joseph. That was a kind of a precarious spot to be in. Dismounts and gets a good clinch position.
Oh, good knee from Joseph.
You see that digging into the ribs of Anthony. Ooh.
Nope. Oh.
You know, Anthony has some crazy
Capoeira kicks.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm looking at Anthony's coaches, and they're telling him to go. You know, they need to see him come forward. They need to see pressure. And I think that's the only way he's going to dig himself out of this deficit. Another good knee from Joseph.
Joseph is aggressive in the clinch.
Yeah. And usually taller guys don't really clinch as much. But, man, Joseph is in there working the clinch.
Joseph is definitely a better man than me. I would not have pointed out that line.
I was thinking
I'm going to be honest with everybody at home.
I would have thrown that same elbow right away.
Yeah, soon I would have been off the top turnbuckle with that elbow.
Jumping on the ropes.
Yeah, we don't have to worry about that later.
Maybe as he gets a little older and more callous like that, he'll learn his lesson.
I pay too many bills. I don't care about that shit
Ooh, good elbow from Joseph. I'm really impressed with the composure and the aggressiveness at the same time. Usually you see one or the other. A guy stomping forward but losing his defense, or vice versa. A guy sitting and just staying defensive. Joseph's managing to do both really well.
Very good range.
Oh, a head kick.
A couple big shots from Anthony.
Ooh. No, good block from Joseph. Knee from Joseph.
Anthony kind of telegraphing. That spinning elbow, needs an elbow in return.
Man, Joseph is looking to prove something here, that he needs a shot at that title once again.
Great fight.
That was another one of those Rising Stars classics. Look back at that fight. Remember when Joseph? That was a great fight.
This is definitely a big moment, you know.
No, means a lot to him.
Yep, absolutely. This fight means a lot to him. His mom's currently in the hospital fighting cancer, and he's over here doing it for her. This means the world to him for sure.
And that's awesome that she would be the one to tell him, hey, go win this fight for me.
Much love to Lisa. But Anthony, give it to Anthony too, man. He was taking all these shots and still walking forward.
Yeah, and surprisingly, I don't think I've ever seen Anthony fight, but, man, he had some crazy kicks. Honestly, if he wasn't fighting another kicker like Joseph, who was kind of long and quick, I mean, you catch somebody with those capoeira kicks, I mean, they're out.
Yeah, no thank you. I hate that's one of those things. You could be having a great fight, and then one of those whizzes past your nose, and you're like, God damn it, now I got to think about that for the rest of the fight.
Yeah. Both men paying respect to each other.
For sure.
The crowd loved that one for sure.
Great performance.
Let's hear it one more time for both of these warriors in the ring. After 3 action-packed rounds, we now go to the judges who see this fight the same, or your winner by unanimous decision. And the blue corner.
Congratulations to Mr. Alex Viduya.
Joseph Viduya.
Oh, he goes by Alex.
Oh, does he?
Yeah, he goes by Alex.
I should be correcting you. You used to train with him.
Oh, man. Joseph is not his first name?
Joseph's his first. His middle name's Alex, but he go by Alex.
Oh, interesting.
Man,
Yeah.
see, we're on the
Damn,
out,
I was
Billy.
saying Alex.
Only his
Well,
real
I was
homies
saying
know
Alex.
his name.
Only his real
Anthony,
homies.
The wrong name, and then you.
I know.
I blame
We
you.
just know his stage name.